Today, I would like to discuss one very important fact that those who are taking critical decisions, those who are such people who have been on medication of diabetes, they should always take precautions not to take decisions when their blood glucose is critically lower than 80, because when a diabetic person takes medicines and that too very aggressively, what happens sometimes mind is starved of the glucose and blood sugar comes down, and during the low range of blood sugar, a lot of mood swings happen, a lot of irritations happen, a lot of revengefulness happens. The flight and fight syndrome is at its worst. And I find that in such scenarios, a diabetic person should always try to be around 100 plus in terms of sugar, and then he should take any decision. So, this is a small advice, because if your decision is going to impact lives and society, so it should be taken in good mood, not only in good mood but intelligent mood also. We lose our rationality when the brain is starved out of glucose, because the main food of a healthy brain, or any brain, is glucose. Brain only survives on glucose, and when there is a deficit of the glucose, the reasoning in us, the patience in us, the emotional intelligence in us is subdued, and then the other irrational factors dominate us, and we try to become too much in terms of fight or flight mode whatsoever, and anger becomes the main habit at that time. So the best time to take any decision for a diabetic person is when his blood sugar is around 110 to 120. That is the position when mind is getting very seamless supply of glucose, and that makes decision mature, and we are very empathetic at that time, we are very considerate at that time, we are very patient at that time, and that is what is required. So to ट्रांसलेट दैट इन हिंदी, एक डायबिटिक आदमी को अपनी दवा लेते समय ये देखना चाहिए कि एग्रेसिव ट्रीटमेंट शुड नॉट जनरेट इन लो ग्लूकोज लेवल, क्योंकि उस समय हमारे लो ग्लूकोज जब आपका 80 से नीचे जाता है तो एट दैट टाइम माइंड में इरिटेशन होता है, एंगर आता है, और बहुत सारे नेगेटिविटीज़ आती हैं। तो आपका मूड स्विंग जब नेगेटिव होता है ग्लूकोज की वजह से, तो आप उस समय डिसीजन लेने से बचना चाहिए, एंड वी शुड ऑलवेज टेक द हेल्प ऑफ आवर ओन पर्सनल feeling, and we all know when our glucose is down, and our surrounding people should also know that when the glucose is down, the behavior is quite irritational, and mind feels the lowering of the glucose, and not the before going to the critical level. There is a threshold level where from mind gets a starvation of glucose. At that time we shouldn't take any decision, we shouldn't react anything, and we should try to check our glucose, and then we should try to respond. I am waiting very eagerly when the Apple Watch will come, or any other watch, Gluco Watch comes, and it gives you seamless position of your glucose inside, because those who are on medication, they should think that there is a need of optimization of medication and glucose level. Neither it should go more than 140, 150, neither it should go less than 80. If we are ranging around 100 plus minus 10%, that's very ideal position, and accordingly we should devise our food and all that, low glycemic food and duration of the food, etc. but we should care that our nutritional requirements don't suffer, and for that purpose we should take other low glycemic food in variety and supplements, etc., so that our body gets everything, even under the very supervised diet according to diabetes. Thank you very much.